Stay on the joist. Stay on the joist. Make sure. Who does this? Who do you know that stops a job and comes and gets an air conditioning unit? There was a lot more when I first moved it, like a lot. Look. It's a whole city under there. Sheesh. Gotta slide this baby out. Come on, Mr. Furnace. Really fast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm up my buddy's house, way up in Harford County, far. Getting doing a junk removal job and keeping the metal. I'm gonna get a little bit of footage, not much. Keep whatever can be scrapped and then take whatever cannot be scrapped to the landfill. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'll get more footage later. I might be demoing a deck later, so if I do, I'll probably record that too. Working hard out here. We're grinding, we're grinding. Real quick, I went to the landfill, threw everything out, keeping all the metal, and I'm going to demo a deck. Let's get it. We drove 30-some minutes, went to the landfill. Now I'm stopping at my storage unit. I'm taking all the metal off. There's like a trampoline frame and a bed frame and a little bit of other stuff. Throwing this in my storage unit and then going to demo a deck. Let's go tear a whole deck down, guys. I probably can't do it all today, but I'll get a lot done. It's like 11:30. That's super cool camper. It's 11:30 and the landfill closes at you gotta be there by like 3. So I can probably go work 2.5 hours, load up as much as I can. I'm not gonna get a lot. Try to get a full load to the landfill today is what I'm saying. Let's hurry up and do this. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Okay, so I started throwing a few things in there. I dug a bunch of tools out. I'm taking extra tools with me that I probably don't even need. Like overkill tools. You know what, I might need a step ladder over there. Seem to get a lot of deck demo jobs. Got the corded sawzall. I'm bringing the good impact with the deep 1/2-inch drive. In case there's any stubborn lags. Circular saw. I'm gonna get a extension cord probably. I got a few in my truck, but we need this. I had a real good 3-way in here somewhere. There it is. I got a bucket for all these springs. The guy asked me if I could take a grill and some more stuff from underneath of this deck I'm about to demo, and I said yes. A lot of springs in that trampoline, man. A lot of springs. Whoa. Everything must go. All this will be going in a steel run one day soon. Today is a treated lumber run. All this is from my buddy Corey's house. His wife is a very good tattoo artist. Like, very good. Alright guys, I'm gonna load all this up and then go start this demolition job. Grinding. It's getting hot out here. Run through a little bit of stuff in there. I also could have parked out front, but it's more uphill that way, so I'd rather go downhill. Bring my 9,000 tools up here. I'm removing this whole deck, all of it, and then I'm also getting rid of the grill under there. There's some 4x4s under there, some old chairs, stuff like that. This is a lot of work. It doesn't look like it. It's going to be 2 loads more than likely. They're Phillips. Got a lot of spindles to take out. I got a railing to cut down. Let's get to it. Right now I got about 2.5 hours to get what I can out of here before the landfill closes today, and then tomorrow I'll be here however long it takes. Let's get it. Real quick, YouTube. Look at all these 10 million potato bugs. There was a lot more when I first moved it, like a lot. It's a whole city under there. Sheesh. I don't see much power here either. Can't find power. I brought extension cords and all, but might be saws on everything with the battery powered stuff. Okay, the joists are running that way. Yeah, this thing's ready. It's ready to come up. It's falling apart. I gotta be careful while I'm on here. Look. Yeah, this thing's ready, guys. So I'm gonna probably have to unscrew a lot of it rather than like just saw it all off. We wish there was a power outlet out back. I know that. Yeah, I got 2 hours to start taking this apart, guys. It's gonna be kind of monotonous. I'm not gonna film all of it. And I plan on taking the metal tomorrow. That way, after I go to the landfill the second trip, whatever's left I can just add that to the steel. Okay, that's all. There's gotta be a couple deck screws in here, no? Unless they're them hex key ones. Well, I got all my tools up here, so regardless of what they got going on, it's coming down. And then all this has to come up too. Oh, this might be a headache. Might have to cut most of it out, guys. It's got nails and deck screws. Both. Sorry, I'll start pry barring it off. That breaker bar is pretty good, as you've seen in the past. Okay, I'm prying these out. The screws are popping right out, but not easily, but they are coming out. Cut them in half. That's so they fit in my truck easy. And then my truck's out there. So, the easy way. And then I'll keep going. I'm gonna probably turn the camera off and give footage after I get a whole lot more done, guys. But yeah, we're getting this baby out of here. Easy day, easy day. Got like an hour and 45 minutes left. I better hurry. Stay on the joist. Stay on the joist. Make sure. This thing's pretty weak, guys. Yeah, this deck's very, very weak. It's pretty dangerous weak. This paper. Paper thing, guys. Paper thing. We're making progress. I don't know about fast progress, but we are making progress. Can't just cut these yet because all these beams are supporting that. So I probably had to do these last. These 2x10s or 12s, they're probably 12s. It's moving right along. Moving right along. Okay, cut this railing. We're gonna pull this baby off of here. Got like 1 hour left to get as much as I can off of here and in my truck, guys. Then I gotta head to the landfill and come back again afterwards. Yeah, that's a nice chunk. Maybe I can go sideways or something, but I doubt it. They're lagged in there. I might cut it. We're getting this one off next probably, and then I might go load everything in the truck just so I know I got a decent amount. There's stuff under the deck that needs loaded up as well. Maybe I'll do that next. Moving right along. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Easy day, easy day, easy day. Let's get this in that truck over there. We are currently heading to the landfill. So I could have stayed there 20 more minutes and tore up a little bit more, but I got a decent amount of weight on here. A maintenance guy over by my house said they got a HVAC unit, an air conditioning, and a furnace. And he also said a stove and a refrigerator. I want the AC unit. So I'm 10 minutes from the landfill. We're gonna throw this out. We're gonna fly back over there and try to get the air conditioning at least. And then I'm going back to the deck. So Lord knows what time I'm getting off. Hopefully I can get that air conditioning before it gets taken. Go at least 40 more miles faster than this up this hill. Huh? Let's go throw this out, guys. Quickly now, quickly now. We got an air conditioner to go get, guys. Quick. Metal. Metal. This was hanging on the railing. It's like a honeysuckle or something. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out, go get on the scale and try to go pick up some appliances in between tearing the deck down. Like a nut. No tires, guys. We are 8 minutes from our destination to try to get an air condition. Wish me luck. It's probably gone by now, but if it ain't, it's going on this truck and it's going in my storage unit, guys. Be there soon. Let's get it. Every air conditioner must go. Okay, YouTube, I made it in time. This, and there's a furnace. I'm gonna load all this up really quick. Then we gotta go put it in storage and get right back to the deck. There's the furnace up there. He's getting it off his truck. Let's get this loaded and go, guys. Oh, there's the furnace as well. Gee, we're gonna load this up and get it. There is the fridge and the stove is inside an apartment on the lower level, a building, I think over there. I'm not gonna take the fridge and the stove right now. And I just don't have a half hour right now to fight a refrigerator up steps and all that. I would love to, I just don't have time. Who does this? Who do you know that stops a job and comes and gets an air conditioning unit? I do. He said he watches my channel sometimes. I appreciate you, bro. You the man. I think maybe yesterday they had one and I couldn't get it because I was up somewhere far. Yesterday was a big old scrap job, but I couldn't stop what I was doing. Come on, Mr. Furnace. I'm gonna put his hand truck back. You the man, buddy. I appreciate you, bro. Alright, let's load this baby up and go. Okay, guys. We got a pile of steel in here. We gotta slide this baby out. Come on, Mr. Furnace. These are always full of dust. Yeah, I got it upside down. Whoops. Come on, Mr. Furnace. We don't have time for this, sir. Yeah, baby. There's the dust. Whoops. Shoot. Might have a little bit too much stuff in here. Ugh. Storage unit's full, guys. Storage unit's full. Can leave this in here because we're going back to the landfill tomorrow. Steel somehow. AC unit. Come on, baby. Easy day, guys, easy day. I used to say that roofing every morning. And they would tell me to shut up, believe me. Tell a bunch of roofers, easy day at 6:30 in the morning, they don't like it. To be honest with you. We got the AC unit though. That goes in the socket bag. All right, back to the job site, guys. YouTube, I'm back on the job. I wasn't gonna pull these out yet because they're giving structure to the steps, but this one was like loose after I tore the railing off, so I just pulled this out of the ground easily. Pulled it using these screws actually on the sides of it. Came right out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the truck. The goal here is to get as much out today as possible so I can go to the landfill again tomorrow morning and then come back here. And then the rest of the day probably be here tearing this deck down. At least half of it. This ain't that heavy, but it ain't light either, and there's more up there, so there's a lot of weight left still. Every deck must go, YouTube. Alright, I'm not going to record a lot of this, but I'm about to probably go back up top and just start pulling a whole bunch of planks off, walk board. This is my brother's neighborhood. It's around 3:30. He gets off work like right now. He'll be home in about 40 minutes or so. He said he might come up here and help me tear a couple boards up. That would be pretty cool. Man, this thing is like dangerous, shaking and everything. You gotta seriously walk on the joists. See the screws? I'm sure you guys know that already, but yeah, just in case, you gotta walk on the joists, like for every single board you take up, or you'll be under the deck, or your legs will be hanging and you'll be hurt. Let's get it, YouTube. Let's get it. YouTube. So, made it all the way to here, and then left these two boards on purpose to hold this. Want to be in there? My brother stopped by to help me.
What's up, YouTube?
I was telling y'all he worked all day, and then he came and helped me. I told him he don't have to. So these joists, I cut two of them and let them swing that way. Should have started on that side and worked this way, but whatever. I got a ladder under there. I'm gonna set an A-frame up, probably work from the outside in, and just let them swing away from the house. We're making great timing, and after these joists are out of here, I'm done for today. I'll come back tomorrow. And the maintenance dude, my buddy, asked me, did I forget that refrigerator and stove? I told him I'm gonna either come tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, looking great, guys. If you look, I cut this one. These two are together because of this board. I could have knocked it out first, but once I cut right here, this is gonna swing that way, and that's the goal. I don't want it to swing towards the house, obviously. I'm gonna step back so this don't crack me in the leg or something. Ready? It's gonna fall, baby. Watch out, brother. There we go. Oh, it's being held up by them. The other one swung real good. That must have lags up there. I'm gonna chop this up and throw it in the truck. Oh, I wanted it to swing for the video. Moving right along. Woo! Probably bind up if I keep going. Woo! There we go. All right, almost done, guys. For today, I'm gonna get all these joists in and stop once I load them in the truck. Sun's going down, YouTube. Got the whole main thing out and all around. I'll be back tomorrow, get the rest. Lot done. Thank you, brother. My brother helped me. We got busy. Always do. All right, it's time to go home. Actually, I'm supposed to go pick a refrigerator and a stove and another fridge up after this. My truck's like weirdly full, meaning somehow I'm gonna have to flip them up on there, or I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I just don't know. Look at this truck. Sheesh. 2 fridges and a stove. I can flip the stove up there and then put 2 fridges on the tailgate. Real quick, YouTube. So I'm in these apartments by my house. I don't see that one. It's probably up here. It is back there. Shoot. Let me pull over. Okay, guys, this ain't going to be easy. Here's our fridge. It was hiding in that hole. The problem is all this wood. I either move all the wood to one side and pile it, up in the hole. I'll probably just throw this on top and then go get the stove. We're gonna pile it all on here and put 2 things on the tailgate, and then we're out of here. Okay, YouTube, it's getting dark. We're cheating. I went around the front, went downstairs. There's 2 apartments, 1 stove, 1 fridge. Well, one of the apartments is locked, so I can't get the stove tonight. There's a fridge in the lower level, meaning I would have to wrestle it up the steps, but the back door is unlocked. It's up here in the middle on the right. It's pretty far, but it's easier than wrestling it up the steps. Wheel it down there and we're out of here, which is probably going to save me at least 10 minutes, as long as I can force it out this door. It was kind of difficult, but I'll get it. Yeah, we're trying to save time, that's all. It's dark in this apartment. I'm gonna lock it. We get this thing out of here. You guys ain't gonna be able to see too good unless I turn the light on. Yeah, he said, can I get seed tomorrow? And I said, yes, sir. We lock it. And then this was very difficult to get out. It's like it's like an 1/8 inch of free play afterwards or something. We got this door as far open as it'll go. This is seriously like maybe 1/8 inch, maybe less. Oh, come on, baby, we don't. Yes, do you see that, YouTube? Can you see that? It's just going. Yeah, it's all we need. It's gonna make such a loud noise though. Get out of here, fridge. All right, and then we get it and take it to the truck and we're done. Beautiful job. Ready? Can you guys see this? People probably think I'm breaking in the apartment. Even worse, I'm recycling the appliances. All right, let's load this baby up and go. There's the truck. Hey. We did it. Okay guys, I made it home. That was the nightmare. The 2 fridges would not fit next to each other, so I had to push one way up in there and then strap that and clean all the small stuff out from that side so nothing would fall. I'll get more footage tomorrow. We're not done the deck yet. Sheesh. Good morning, good morning, good morning, scrappers. It's freezing out. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees later. Very important announcement. Extremely important announcement. Dun, 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 dun. Ha-ha. We got the new thing to hang up here. From now on, it's like, thank you for watching, Australian cattle dogs. Or blue heelers or something like that. This is a custom one I ordered from China, and I got my wife one with her and her grandson in the shape of a heart, and then on the other side our dog, and it smells like peach, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to drop these 2 refrigerators off in my storage unit right now. Then I got to go to the landfill and tear a deck down again. We'll get more footage. Let's get it, guys. We got like 60% of it done, 65, something like that. I don't know, yesterday. A lot of work. Let's get it. Okie dokie, guys. I just stopped. I had to move all kinds of stuff around in my unit, and then I put these 2 refrigerators in there. Now I'll go empty my truck and then go back to the job site. Let's get it. Smells like peach in here. Arr, ruff, ruff, ruff. Let's go throw everything out, guys. Seagull world. grinding. Woo! It's a beautiful morning. I cannot sing. Let's throw this out. Oh, I didn't want to hit the seagull. That wasn't on purpose, sir. I'm not trying to hit no seagulls. Wow. I'm gonna throw everything out and we're going straight back to the deck job, guys. Every deck must go. All right, I'll get more footage when we leave. Okie dokie, we're back, YouTube. We gotta get these spindles off. Probably start on that rat board. I'm removing this grill, taking this for him. I'm gonna load that first on my truck because after I throw everything out, I'm keeping the metal on there. He said that the reason he broke down and called me to demo this deck is because their dog fell through one of the steps, or his daughter's dog. This guy's very cool. He lives by my brother. In Essex, Maryland. And he actually got my number by seeing me drive through this alley so much. My brother lives a few blocks from here, not far. Alright guys, this goes in my truck. Maybe I can take the sides off it so it's a little thinner. I'm gonna get a rake too when I'm done and rake all the little like stuff that came off. I'm gonna go put this baby in the truck. I might try to unscrew the sides real fast. Ooh, we got the big boy out. This thing is mean. I got this strictly for tires. I don't really use it that much, so I didn't buy the deep socket set because I have so many. But really I need to buy the whole set, the deep ones. I actually had it in the little Home Depot app cart 2 weeks ago and then didn't buy it, and then the price shot up crazy. Me and my brother were talking, Home Depot always has all these sales, but really it's marked crazy high first. Okay, they're starting to come loose. Starting. They're probably screwed in as well. They're nailed. Okay, no wonder. But yeah, we got the big boy out for the rest of these lags. There's a few. Like this rat board, baseboard, probably got to undo all these lags. It's probably tied into the main house. That one might be an issue, getting that last board off. Moving right along. Let's go load this guy up. I took one side off, so it's a little smaller. If you guys look, there's a pool deck over there, and there's a lot of poison ivy in the corner, and people ran into his fence on the outside with a car. They drove through his fence, and he said this winter he wants me to come back and tear that down. I told him I'll do it. He actually asked me to do it last year. We're gonna load this baby up. Yeah, people ran into his fence down here with a truck or a car or whatever, knocked some of it down, and then he wants me to come tear this all out. There's a lot of poison ivy on this thing. I'll get it all out of here. It's no big deal, right? All right, let's tear this deck down, guys. Don't drop your camera. Sheesh. Long story short, I'm trying to tear these steps up. Don't leave me, GoPro. I need you, bro. There's a train track. Amtrak. Runs right behind, across from Kenwood High School, from everybody around here. Like local guys. Come on, steps. Come on. This thing's fighting me, actually. Alright, we're almost getting the steps off. We are at the home stretch, guys. This frame is wobbling. It's got some wobble in it. I might just start cutting this, let it fall. There's a frame up until this board. Take this board up. Maybe I can get down there with a saw and just start cutting big chunks out. Maybe. Maybe. A whole different maintenance dude just messaged me and said he's got a whole bunch of appliances for me today in Middle River. So I need to hurry up. We gotta get over there, guys. Very important. Yeah, see, we made it past that frame. After I'm done, I gotta take like ladders and tools back to storage too. So it's gonna take me a minute to get over there. But I told him I'll be there ASAP, and he said okay. Good old Carl. Woo! Almost got it. Eesh. Got this 6x6 out of here. I'm gonna cut it in like 4-foot sections and try to load it like that instead of fight each board out one by one. These things got some weight on them, guys, for sure. Load this baby up. Almost done, guys. Sheesh. Danger, confined space. Enter by permit only. Six by sixes may be heavier than they appear to be in the rear view. Almost out of here. Ooh, baby. Ha ha. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. We chop this guy up and load it and go. It's probably gonna take like an hour and a half to chop all this up and load it and go, but we're gonna get it done. Fall apart, bro. Gotta put that piece of steps up, pull these boards off the walls, guys, and that's it. So I thought I didn't have the right socket. Turns out this is working fine. One more lag. I had to beat one. Onto the lag, like beat this socket onto the lag. There's one hidden under here I gotta get off. And these are different size ones. We're getting this off as fast as we can because it's pretty late actually. Come on, baby. Oh, I got one off on camera. We almost done this time. As soon as I get my truck loaded, we gotta go. I got stuff sticking out. It looks crazy. It's very full. My tires are bulging. We almost finished, guys. Rounded up all the tools. Got some trash mixed with it. Give a good sweep, YouTube. Give a good sweep. That's a lot of sweep up. It's probably a 5-gallon bucket or better. We almost done. Now I got the planks off the wall. Forgot to tear a post up there. 6x6 or 8x8. I think a 6x6. I had to cut it because the concrete's like super low and I don't have time. I gotta be to the landfill in a half hour. Let's get it, guys. We're almost done. Beautiful tear down. Beautiful demo job. Ta-da! We got it done, YouTube. I gotta fly to the landfill before I miss it for today. My truck looks insane. And I literally gotta be out of here in like 5 minutes. So, thank you, Mike, from Middlesex. Hopefully we be back and do the other one in the winter, like you said, brother. Strap this up and go, guys. YouTube. We're almost at the landfill. Yeah. What sound do I make now for this? My dog. I'm not barking at the camera for the next few
turn right onto
months.
Landfill Hall Road, then turn left.
I'll have to keep going R and show you my dog every time, I guess. That's Milo. He's a lunatic. I literally made it to the landfill with about 8 minutes. They want you here by 3.
Right,
it's 2:52. Right. Well, let's go throw this out. My tires are bulging.
Then take the first left.
And then, yeah, we're done. I got all these appliances to go get as soon as I leave here. We knocked that deck down in literally 24 hours, guys. 3 trips to the landfill and went out scrapping until dark picking up appliances. Woo! Guys, I might not even record throwing all this out. It's gonna be monotonous. Same thing as the last 2 trips. I'm just throwing a bunch of deck boards out. Just so you know we got that out of here. Seagull world.